He's not ready.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Vinny Fix Show. I'm Vinny.
I'm Brendan.
And before we start, I just want to say thank you for watching this show. It's been 2 years since I've been doing this, and I got a lot of views. I also got a new host, which is also one of my great friends, and our cameraman also is one of my good friends. So here we go. We are live at Suffolk Community College at the Grant Campus, where Suffolk can get your education. But my question is like, why are we here?
I don't know, so we don't get fined?
No, we are here for money management.
Hey, my mama tells me that's a devil's work.
Well, I heard your mama's wrong.
My mama will smack you with a fish.
Oh, really? But anyways,
You witch?
so Brenda and I have this method called the FIG method, which consists of a chart and a log, which will help you personalize your money and manage it together. So, Brendan, why don't we begin?
Okay, to get started, you can clearly see there's a couple T-charts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's T-charts, alright? Let me explain the T-chart. Each T-chart represents an account. So, for this T-chart over here, let's say it's your cash account, alright? Let's say you got paid $100. So, the right side is positive money, and the left side is negative money, alright? Say you got paid $100. Now you have now you have $100 and you have $100. But it's your girlfriend's birthday, you gotta take her out. You know, it costs you $99. Alright. And that cost you $99 to take your girlfriend out. Now, how do you figure out how much money you have left? You add up all the positive numbers on the right-hand side and all the negative numbers on the left-hand side.
Which goes back in second grade, where we learned how to add and subtract positive and negative numbers. So, Brendan.
So, Vinny, what is 100 plus negative 99?
Oh, it's positive 1.
That's $1 left. You have $1 left and you still have to pay your phone bill. Now you're screwed. With this method can help keep you informed on how much money you have and how much you owe, so you don't go ahead and spend your bill money on your girlfriend. Now, you'll see there's a lot going on here. First, it's assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. Assets is the money you have coming in, like your cash from your paycheck. Alright? You know, the left side is negative, the right side is positive. Your liabilities is the money that you have to pay out towards something, alright? Toward things. So that could be like your phone bill, which is an example of a set bill. Alright? So for all your set bills, at the beginning of the month, you just write down how much you owe for each thing. Your phone bill is, let's say, $20. So just write that down first. You'll have other bills that are not set bills, that are like, that bills kind of like fluctuate in how much you pay each month, like your entertainment bill or your gas money. This is gas money right here. We'll show you how to do the gas money later. Alright? Now, owner's equity is how much money you have at the end of the month, alright? We'll get into that later. Now, Vinny, we'll tell you about the log.
So the chart and the log both go together. These four numbers are your transaction numbers for the specific date, what happened, and how it affects between your cash account, your phone bill account, and your gas money account.
I mean how it affects the chart.
Correct.
Okay.
So for first transaction on this date, what happened? Well, I got paid $100. So the effect on my cash account would be plus 100. Brendan, can you explain?
Alright, so basically what he said was he just got paid $100, so $100, now he has $100, so transaction one. So transaction one is, well, plus $100 cash. So you have $100, transaction one.
Now, for my transaction 2, for the next date, I want to pay off my phone bill. So, paid $20 to my phone bill. So, my cash account now comes out to be minus 20, and then my phone bill is now plus 20. Brendan?
Okay. Basically what he said was he's paying his phone bill, so he took $20 away from the 100 that he just got. So write down transaction 2. All right?
Would be minus 20.
All right. So that's on the left-hand side, minus money on the cash entity, and this $20 got moved to your phone bill. So you would write down on the right-hand side of the phone bill $20, and that is still transaction 2. So mark transaction 2.
So, for my next transaction number 3, for the next date, you know, for my third, like I see my gas money account, and I'm very low on my gas tank. So I'm gonna move $30 from my cash account to pay off my gas. So now my cash account would be minus 30, and my GM would only be plus 30.
Basically what he said, he needs money to put in his gas tank, so he moved $30 from his money, from his cash, to his gas money that will eventually go toward his gas tank, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then transaction 3 and minus $30. This $30 is going into your gas money. So you have positive $30 gas money. And this is still transaction 3, so mark transaction 3.
So now for my final transaction, I am going to spend $30 to my gas money account. So only my gas money account would be minus 30. Brendan?
Basically, he took $30 of his gas money and spent his gas money filling up his gas tank. Gas money. Alright? So transaction 4 is not here. Transaction 4 is right under gas money, where he spent $30 of his gas money. Now,
So my question to you, Brendan, is how much money now, like, do I have left for the next month?
you're talking about owner's equity.
Yes.
Let's talk about that now. To figure out your owner's equity, you have to see how much money is left in each account, okay? So, first let's start evaluating your assets. That's your cash account. Well, for this example, how much cash do you have left? Let's add up all the positive side. That's 100. Let's add up the negative side. Negative 50. Okay, Vinny, what's 100 plus negative 50?
Positive 50.
You have $50 left for next month cash. You see? Now, for your phone bill, add up the right side. It's positive 20. Add up the left side. What is that? Negative 20. What is positive 20 plus negative 20?
0.
You paid your phone bill. You don't owe any money on your phone bill. That's paid off, all right? Now, your gas money, all right? Positive 30. Add up all the positives, add up all the negatives. That's negative 30. Positive 30 plus negative 30, Vinny.
0 again.
You have 0 gas money to start the next month with. So, with this system, you're able to see, with this system, you're able to know how much money you have coming in and see how much money you owe. So, when you get paid your $100 and you're gonna take a girlfriend out, maybe you'll spend a little bit less money and still have enough money for your phone bill and not be left with $1, and well, then you're screwed. So
basically, after this chart method by the Fig method and Brendan, this chart and log is now very sufficient for you to personalize your own and manage your own money.
And just a side note, I personally recommend you do the log on one piece of paper and the chart on a second piece of paper. And mark the date, the month on the top of each piece of paper, and the year.
So I'm Vinny,
I'm Brendan.
and this was the Vinny
Fig
Fig
Show.
Show.
Keep it
99.7%, and you can do good.
Yeah. Yeah. Was that?
Nice!
Yeah,
Yeah!
that was
Nice!
solid. How long was it?
Well, I have 2%. Ended it
20
right on.
minutes?